The scene, Waterford campus, North Quad. It's 4 o'clock on the last Friday of classes. The sun is shining for the first time all spring, it seems. The senior grade stands on the grass chanting 2010, unable to drive away from our last day on campus. Among us are faculty members, sophomores, juniors, freshmen, even a few middle school students. We are a part of this community. Some of us have been for 15 years, and we are unable to leave it. My mother told me that our sadness meant we had the best high school experience possible, and that not all seniors feel this way. With that being said, thank you to Nancy Houston for dreaming of Waterford, and Dusty Houston for helping her make it a reality. As students, we rarely get the chance to let you know how much we truly appreciate the campus and all the tremendous opportunities that come with it. Thank you also to our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, godparents, and everyone else who has helped give us this education. While at times we may have been jealous of our friends' comparative lack of homework, we know that you've given us the best gift you ever could. We understand the sacrifices and hardships you face to keep us here. Thank you. Finally, thank you to the faculty and staff that always believed in us, told us so, and made us believe it too. We look up to you as educators, of course, but we also see you as people, as mentors, friends, and altogether spectacularly good human beings. You've taught us the importance of kindness, acceptance, humility, and inspiration. From my own experience, it is a rare occurrence to walk through the halls and witness blatant unkindness among my classmates. I've watched them welcome and accept each new situation and student with cheerful, open arms. In 5th grade, as a new student myself, I left my first day of class with 70 brand new best friends, most of whom are sitting here today. In 9th grade, when soda was removed from the lunchroom just as we were old enough to buy it, my classmates brought 12 packs of Sprite and root beer to school to share with each other. And most recently, when we were told we'd be the first senior class denied video games in the senior lounge, which was the ultimate betrayal. We heartily brought in a badminton set and made very good use of it. My classmates are the most inspired, optimistic group of people I have ever met. Not a day goes by that I'm not impressed by them and inspired to be a better person. The values that every person in this room has taught us will take us into the world with confidence and able to make the best of every opportunity as well as every setback. Now, back to the scene on the quad. I have never seen so many students and teachers grieving together. This class has embraced their community to the absolute fullest. I myself speak to teachers outside of school every day. Miss Cannon, our freshman English teacher, is still invited to theater productions by the students, and no one thinks twice about being friends with Mr. Alexander. This class sees that their authority figures are trying to help them achieve their potential. Each one of them has a general respect for others that even most adults don't have, and that's because they see the best in everyone. If I had to say what exactly it is that makes our class so special, I would say it's our collective personality. Our presence is felt in the classrooms, always, sports fields and courts, stages, and social events. It's a well-known fact that our grade almost always has the best attendance at everything. We have actors, dancers, photographers, painters, musicians, mathematicians, up-and-coming English majors, basketball stars, soccer stars, lacrosse stars, and simply all-around good people. Austin Jensen has been honored at a national level for his work as a humanitarian. Elise Peterson won a regional piano competition after only 1 year of lessons. Jake Lindemann is a nationally recognized photographer, and I could name something else for every other person on this stage. We are loud, we are proud, and we are lucky. Now, to my classmates, don't fret. We are ready for anything life can throw at us, I promise. We have the skills to learn and do whatever we want. Me, I wanted to work for NASA since I was born, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Some of us want to work for Pixar or international companies, and some of us have no idea what we want to do. But we'll get there. Our teachers have known us since 6th grade. They'll be there for us when we need it. But the fact is, we've outgrown this amazing experience. It's time to move on, time to rely on ourselves and to believe in our futures. We need to expand our worlds. In 6th grade, when the girls in Mr. Wells' chorus class were told that only the boys were allowed to wear ties at the concert, we all wore our biggest, brightest ties over our uniform for a week. Remember that, you guys? That's good. Now, despite the rather unfortunate outcome of that incident, let's keep that inspiration with us as we enter our new lives beyond Waterford. Let's remember the value of our education in conjunction with our character. Let's remember to call home at least twice a month and to visit campus when we're back in town. Because yes, parents and teachers still exist once we're gone. Let's remember that, as Kelly Houston has told me time and time again, the search for who we are never ends. So let's take each opportunity as a chance to grow and discover. Let's make friends with professors because, as Waterford has shown us, there's nothing more valuable than a really smart friend who has power over our grades. And last, but not least, let's remember each other. We all know a little too much about everyone else, and everyone else knows a little too much about us. Though we've arrived at different times, we leave together. As we go into the world, we must remember we are not alone. There will always be a home with a person sitting next to you. Together, we can conquer the world. As the voice of all my classmates, goodbye. Like a dandelion